Hey, friends, family, and patriots. Welcome to Cousin Vinny's place. Right now, you're asking yourself three questions. What is this channel? Why am I doing this? And why you should be watching. Okay, all great questions. My hope is that this channel is a forum for anyone to voice their opinion, concerns, criticisms about any topic without reprisal. Right now, you can't voice an opinion anymore without being blasted all over Facebook or whatever. Or, oh, you're an idiot for thinking that way, or why even think that way because you're not thinking the way I'm supposed to think. I don't want that. So hopefully this channel is a forum where you can come and you can voice your thoughts and opinions and concerns and whatever about this country, and no one will say anything, provided you do it civilly and with respect for other people's opinions. Why am I doing this? Look around, folks. We got people eating Tide Pods. We've got other people walking in the middle of traffic because they can't take their eyes off of this. I've seen couples in restaurants be right across from each other and not speak to each other because they can't take their eyes off of this. They could be a million miles away. It wouldn't matter, okay? We got problems, folks. You can't voice an opinion anymore. You can't criticize anymore, constructively or otherwise. We got a lot of problems, and I was sitting around figuring out a way to solve it. And if a jackass with a camera can eat a Tide Pod and it can go like viral, maybe somebody with common sense could do the same thing and try to promote some common sense and hopefully motivate other like-minded patriots, okay, to hopefully solve these problems. Now, why should you watch? We all live in a blessed republic. I mean, yes, I said republic. We're not a democracy. If you think we're a democracy, go take a civics lesson. But we have responsibilities. Contrary to citizens of other countries, you can't just say, well, I'm a citizen of the United States and that's it. Give me my free stuff and I don't want to get involved. I don't want to do nothing. No, you have responsibilities. And there are a lot of them, but I want to key in on like four. First of all, you need to educate yourself on the history of this country, what it represents, what it stands for, the good, the bad, the ugly. We've made mistakes along the way, but you need to know those mistakes so that you can fix the mistakes and so you don't keep repeating the same mistakes. That's key. Knowledge is power. It's an old cliche, but it's true. You need to be educated. And it's not the government's responsibility, and it's not my responsibility. It's your responsibility. You need to do it. You also have a responsibility not to be a burden to other citizens. Look, folks, I'm against drugs. I'm against abortion. You want to do it? I can't stop you. But those actions come with consequences, and don't expect me to have to pay for your consequences. Right? You got to be responsible. It's on you. You want to do drugs and then go into rehab? Fine. That's on your dime. You want to have an abortion because you can't keep your legs closed and you're pumping out kids and you're on like welfare and you're crying to the government, I need money? No, not on my dime. That's your responsibility. It's on you. All right? Third thing, folks, you need to vote. Not just in the presidential election. You need to vote in the primary. You need to vote in your local elections, in your town board elections, for sheriff, all the local elections. Politics is local. It starts local and then it blossoms out. All right? That's where you make the most difference, is local. And that's where you got to start. You got to get off your keister and you got to get to the voting booth. Like I said, vote dog catcher, county sheriff, county judge, legislature, all of it. You got to start local. You got to do the primary and then the presidential, and all that. You got to vote. If you don't vote, if you're one of those people that say, well, my vote doesn't count, then you don't have a right to complain. You need to vote. Otherwise, keep your mouth shut. I don't want to hear from you. Last and not least, folks, you need to take action. You can't, this is not a spectator sport. Citizenship in the United States is not a spectator sport. You need to get involved. You need to get involved locally, okay? volunteer to soup kitchen, go talk to the sheriff, go talk to your local legislators. Get involved. Start locally, and everything will blossom nationally. But you got to get involved. You cannot just sit back and expect other people to do it, and you just reap the benefits. That's not what this country is about. Everybody has to get involved. Okay? Now, how's this channel going to work? Well, I was thinking that I would post a video once a week with a specific topic. And you guys would email me questions about that topic, comments about that topic, criticism, whatever. I'd ramble for like a little bit, and then I'd read your comments, questions, whatever, and start opening up a dialogue. And that's how it started. If it looks like there's a lot of interest, we'll do it, a little more frequently. Also, I'm thinking I'd like to see if there's a way, and I'm looking into the logistics of this, to do a live broadcast where there's a live chat so it's more interactive. Also, there's probably going to be a Facebook page coming up soon. So that's like another way to interact. We need to have a civil dialogue and a civil discourse to solve our problems, folks. We can't just sit back and not do anything and expect that the problems are going to go away. We have to get involved, each of us, okay? It's our responsibility. We have to take care of each other, and each of us have to be involved and engaged in our government, okay? Because we get the government that we deserve. If we sit back and do nothing, we're going to get the same stuff all over again, all right? So that's the way it'll start for right now. Things will change. You'll tell me what works and what doesn't work, and we'll make adjustments along the way. Please hit the subscribe button, share this video. Don't forget to also hit the notifications so that it'll alert you if any new videos pop up. The email address will be in the video description. And like I said, I'll try to do this once a week. And if it looks like it's gonna take off, we'll do it a little bit more frequently. If there's a current event that happens, or breaking news that happens, I may do a video if I feel there's a piece of information that you need to know about. That's why it's important that you hit the notification so that you know that the video's coming. And that's about it, folks. Welcome on the journey. Let's do this together. Let's take back our country. Saddle up, patriots. It's time. Let's do this. Okay? God bless America. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time. Oh, let's do this with the topic, with everything that's going on, with the news. I'll try to do a video next week, and I'll do the topic immigration and DACA. Okay? So email me your questions, comments, criticisms, whatever, about immigration and DACA and all those policies, and I'll try to do the video either late next week. All right? And that's about it. I'll see you next time. God bless America.